Welcome back to Smackdown, ladies and gentlemen. It is hell. It is war on Smackdown. Tipville, USA has just changed the state of the AWF. Next week's main event will not be the one-on-one we thought it would be. It will be a hellacious 4v4 tag team match. Tipville belts on the line. TJ's Renegade title on the line. The Red Killers tag titles on the line, and damn it, it is gonna be it's up to TJ to get that last member. But if the world champion Tip or Vincenzo is pinned, they lose their titles. JID, he loses his hardcore title if he's pinned. That tag match is gonna be is it gonna be much of a tag match if we're being real?
Whoa, I mean, if there's anything we can expect from that sort of matchup, Agent A, is that there will be a lot of tensions boiling over. I mean, I sincerely pray over the Holy Bible for whoever referees that matchup. But nevertheless, that is a blockbuster announcement made by the heavyweight champion of the world. I'm curious as to what is the game plan of TJ squad, him, Mama Ant Loaf.
And here,
but nevertheless,
the return of LA Broadus to AWF television. It feels damn good to say that K.
And LA Broadus, who we know was notoriously taken out in the from a spot in the Elimination Chamber by the leader of Tipville USA, Tiptastic, is now here to get some revenge, so to speak, to get a pound of flesh. And Tiptastic, of course, sending the enforcer, the right-hand man, DG, to do the dirty work, is how he'd see it. But LA Broadus is not going to be denied here in this match. He doesn't want to be denied. He feels like that chance in the Elimination Chamber was his chance to reach the stratosphere of the AWF, and it was ripped from his hand from a man who is now the current heavyweight champion of the world. I mean, talk about...
It does something to your mind, and that sort of scenario, it did something for LA Broadus. He showed up to work in like one show after that, but then he took his leave. He took his leave. He didn't show up until he wrestled in New Japan a couple of weeks ago. But to think that for what Tipville USA did to the confidence of, again, he's the same caliber of a Mr. Madden. LA Broadus is a friend of Tipville. DJ, DG, LA, these people, they know each other. They've shared drinks with each other. So to be at an odds like this, I'm sure it hurts LA, but it's gonna, whoa. It actually does. It actually just, oh, God almighty, have mercy. LA Broadus, right hands rained down. And again, here we go. Elbow to the back of DG's head.
And a headbutt by DG. DG's style and the way he moves and his presence in Tipville USA reminds me of the enforcer Arn Anderson. I mean, this guy is just...
No.
He's not the flashiest. He certainly isn't the most stylistic, but he gets the job done. And sometimes it isn't pretty. I mean, oftentimes it isn't pretty, as LA Broadus may find out in the proceedings of this match. And here we see a little do-si-do here. Hooks the arm, off the middle roll,
What?
Arm drag.
LA Broadus catches him. Oh! Hooks the leg. 1, 2. LA returning with some fire.
And LA Broadus trying his best to knock DG off balance. I mean, I'm sure LA Broadus has seen the tape of DG. DG has a very impressive record here in the AWF. I mean, his stature, I think, is a bit understated in Tipville.
Only because
he's really coming to his role.
He himself doesn't get active on the field as much, but when he does, oh my! LA Broadus ran that shoulder block. He's gonna get it. Samoan spike. Hooks the leg. Down he goes for the cover. 1. Went for the 2, but no. Newton with the rope break. Calls it right there square. C-Lou ringside of Sports After Dark. These two watching on. Went for the clothesline and missed. German suplex! A 300-plus pounder, he just did that too. Back to his feet. DG trying to get something to go right now, but into the corner.
I mean, LA Broadus has done a good job of knocking DG off his axis. I mean, he has came into this match with a game plan, and that is to hit DG where DG can't hit him. And here we go, big superplex
from the turnbuckle. DG the IQ to get out of the ring.
That's a lot of weight coming crashing down at once, especially with that fork.
Feeling confident, saying some words to Diamond Taker as DG does to this Arizona crowd. Just looks on to see Lou as well. LA, tight lockup, high knee from DG. Big chop to the face. LA with one of his own. And the low shots, he's rolling, fist taped up. You think he didn't come to fight? You didn't come to scrap? Oh no. Damn! Thank God that wasn't on anything like concrete, because DG prevented his career.
Well, if he came to scrap, I think he came for the wrong reason. I think DG, I mean, he ain't going to be the most technical wrestler in the world. He certainly is going to be a Bret Hart or Kurt Hennig. But DG is, and I guess this is an oxymoron, but an accomplished street fighter. I mean, I'm sure DG somewhere has a collection.
He's going for that belly
of the bones he's broken and the teeth that he's lodged out of people's skulls in some of those tip-bill scuffles.
And here, see, LA Broadus is looking on to DG. Ringside he goes. He is in a powerbomb position! LA Broadus!
That is a huge man crashing down
sky
on our announce table. And Diamond Taker looks on as LA Broadus gets back into the ring, perhaps looking for a count-out victory, but DG is right back up.
And there, back in near knee, high knee, DG went for another choke slam. Not gonna be. And here comes LA Broadus. Beautiful. We're keeping DG down. Goes off the ropes with the whip. And a power slam of hell.
Good God. He almost put DG through the mat there. Excuse me, LA Broadus through the mat there. And now, the clothesline by DG, getting his own momentum here. And a trio of clotheslines knocks LA Broadus off balance, has to go into the turnbuckle, an escape of sorts.
DG, hard shot. Look at him. He doesn't even want to do this. He doesn't even want to do this, but LA Broadus, that hesitation is exactly what is gonna cost DG that match. Oh man. Oh man.
Like you mentioned before, LA Broadus has wrestled in New Japan with Diamond Taker as part of the Axis Tag League that is underway. But like you mentioned, hasn't really had enough singles experience, I think, to contend with the power of DG.
2.
And that was a desperation takeout. It wasn't emphatic, as you may note, Agent A, but they got the job done.
But at what cost? Because there's only some more pain incoming. Never mind. LA gets DG into the corner. Oh, damn. Hell of a boot. DG, no. Oh, ran off of him. And left a hell of a clothesline.
Knocked the big man out of the ring.
I think Tiptastic was right to take LA Broadus out of that Elimination Chamber match. I'm just saying. Here we go. And DG still over the show! I wouldn't wish that on anyone. That painful ass metal post. LA is going for more. What more does he want? Spine buster.
Yeah, I mentioned Arn Anderson before. There's your spine buster. LA Broadus breaking the count. I mean, think about it. This is months and months of pent-up frustration, months of regret, months of what could I have done to stop my chance being stolen from me. But he has a chance to rectify that
DG, dead center. He can't get to those ropes. He's realizing what's going on. Goes up and gets a shot to the torso. Finally to his feet. And an arm drag. Hip throw. Right back, down goes LA, but he's to his feet. And those boots are rough.
Counters back and forth.
Still on, going the hammering away with those knees, those kicks.
DG has been doing, or LA Broadus has been doing surprisingly well with this street fighting style. The hands, the feet have been used to efficiency here tonight.
Fans chanting one more time, K. LA Broadus could have went for the cover, but the Phoenix Arizonians, as you say, they're getting him into it. Is that gonna pay? Oh, wait. Bad positioning. It looks like it is. Looks like it absolutely is. DG. Oh! Oh! Over the shoulders!
Torture rack position.
Staying alive. LA Broadus.
And that torture rack, I mean, you don't have to be a behemoth to lift a man into the torture rack. I mean, you have that sense of balance.
Still whips him back around. This is a chance for LA Broadus.
And now he finally gets that knee drop.
Still going for the legs of DG, but he's not letting him apply any submission hold that he intends. Deep waters, bad sight. Catches him, flush. Hooks the
good night,
leg.
LA Broadus.
One. Whoa! Whoa!
How on earth did he kick out of that?
This crowd is roaring. They're behind him. Arizona. The shoulder blocks still went for, looked like a 3 count perhaps. High, big boot attempted. Not gonna be. DG. The low elbows. LA faces him on. DG, the look he gave him. The look he gave him before driving another spike. Hit up. Did LA what is LA Broadus must have drunk something in his protein shake that was,
that road break was faster than a Cowboys draw. That road break was lightning fast, folks.
You're witnessing a man. Oh man, power bomb. That's horrible. Hooks the leg.
Slingshot power bomb. I can't believe my eyes. LA Broadus might win it here.
He does! In his return to AWF television, the last time he had a singles match, it was a singles win against Tiptastic. Check the scoreboard, Tipville, USA. That's 2-0 in a fair competition. Game up. Check ball, motherfucker.
Whoa. It seems that my impassioned partner here forgets to mention that Tiptastic is now the world heavyweight champion. He isn't the same man that he was then.
And
he's got things to lose.
Tiptastic, just like TJ, won't give LA Broadus a one-on-one match. You know why? I hear that man is running a farm of fucking chickens. We got more AWF. Smackdown. Well, technically chickens don't fuck though, but you get the point. More Smackdown up next.